Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be solving question number 18 from chapter 3. So this is the question. It says that write a program that takes a number n as an input and prints all even and odd numbers separately up to the number. Okay, so we need an input from the user. So I imported the scanner class and I made use of it, and I prompted the user to enter a number, and I stored that number in this variable called number. So let's start. The first one, have to print the even numbers. Okay, so let me see. Even so even numbers. So how am I going to print the even numbers? I'm going to use the for loop. So int while I is less than or equal to the number, we increment I by 1. So how do we know that a number is even number? If that number is divisible by 2, it's an even number, else it's an odd number. So if I use the modulo sign is divisible by 2, should give us 0. So if I is divisible by 2, then we have to print I. Have to print I. That's it. So to check if the number, if this I is less than the number being entered, and if that number is divisible by 2, it should print that number for us. Oh, why did it so have to print that number. Now I'm out of the loop. And close this loop. So I'm doing for the odd numbers as well. Odd numbers. So I'm going to use the same for loop, and everything is going to be the same. So I'm just going to copy this block of code and then I paste it here. But here, if it is not divisible by 2, so if I is not divisible by 2, then it should print I for us. These are the odd numbers. So let me close this one as well, and then we close the loop as well. So I think, let me run it and see it. Yeah, I think this is it. So let me enter a number. Let me enter 15. Okay, 15. So even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14. Odd numbers 1, 3. Yeah, everything's working fine, but everything is horizontal. So I want it just to be in three lines or 2 lines. So I'm coming here. I don't want the print line. I just want everything to be in the same. I want to print this I. Let me leave a space between every number. So all of these numbers is going to be within 1 line, and here also I want everything to be in 1 line. Here as well. Okay, now let me enter it. And then number 15. Okay, so even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and odd numbers up to here. Yeah, I think this is okay. Let me bring the odd numbers down. Okay, let me bring the odd numbers down. Yeah, I think it's okay. So even numbers 2, 4, up to 14, odd numbers. So this is the code. When this enters any number, and as long as this I is less than or equal to that number, we check if I is divisible by 2. So we start from 1 until we reach that number. So if it is divisible by 2, then we print that number. Then we go to the next one. So first, this line to execute, this follow it will iterate and then finish. Then it will come to the next statement. So it will print this line, then this for loop continues. So that's how we print the odd and even numbers. We can try different numbers. Let's use 6. Odd numbers we have, even numbers we have 2, 4, and 6. And odd numbers we have 1, 3, and 5. So simple as that. So this is the code. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.